Hey guys, so we're gonna do a quick update video. Somebody asked us just about an update. We've had this for a while. Brian and I were just talking. We don't know exactly how long. Probably about a year. We're thinking. Anyways, just a really quick recap. We had an old Frigidaire fridge in here. Like, we've had it for a while, and it was just like freezing our stuff. Just really not just moderating temp. We were just having issues. We wanted to get a new one. Now, this is strictly a garage fridge, and mainly we wanted to use it for eggs. Now, surprisingly enough, and I guess it shouldn't be too surprising, there's a lot of us in our family. I'm actually talking about getting another fridge for inside the house for eggs, and then just keeping this for the garage, just because we do have a lot of chickens, a lot of eggs, plus then we keep, all of our other stuff in here. But we haven't, so first off, I can't talk about the water or the ice production. We haven't hooked up the water line to this yet. We do still have plans to hook up a water line in here, just so that when we're out here in the summer or whatever, it's just easier to have ice and water and just another fridge that does that. But so I can't really talk about like how well this does, like how much it keeps in there, things like that, unfortunately. And as you can tell, we're really bad about taking the plastic off of any of our appliances.
Even the car, the 2020 Yukon's just got it off of it. So.
Yeah, I think our idea is, hey, the longer the plastic is on it, the better the actual fridge part.
We're bad.
And realistically, our fridge inside we got before this, and I just ripped off the rest of the plastic.
It won't get scratched.
Hey, but it was still very nice. So anyways, as you can tell,
we're ghetto, ridiculous. Sorry.
And at some point we will rip it off, but in our heads it's like, ooh, it keeps everything nicer. But then it starts to look like crap. Anyway, so we have not had any issues with the fridge. We love it.
It's very big. It's 27.5 cubic feet.
So as you can see, we keep it pretty stocked. So we keep all of our drinks in here, like lunch drinks and stuff like that. We keep our milks in here, eggs, any kind of extra produce that we have, that we already have some in the fridge, because we go through a heck of a lot of vegetables. My only issue is that because we do have so many eggs, as you can see, we run out of room. A lot of times it feels compact, and I have ran into a couple of times, and this just could be because it does sit out here in the cold and things like that. Now our garage is heated and stuff, but every so often I'll get an egg that might have an egg pack that had gotten frozen at some point, and it could be when I get too much in here, it's just really not circulating very well. And that was kind of one of the reasons I talked to Brian about getting a fridge that's just strictly for eggs that goes in the house, because there's so many of us and there's so much stuff that we keep in here as it is. We keep the fridge at about 37. Nothing else in here freezes. And we don't have any, it's not like it's all the time. We've just caught it a couple.
Did you raise it up? I thought I had this a little colder, but we talked about it because you had a couple more eggs.
I might have put it, well, I did mess with the temperature, so, but I think you only had it at 36.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I had it maybe at 34, but.
So anyways, I looked up online, so I guess the recommendation that, I can't even remember the organization that puts it out, is at 40, but realistically they said that a fridge temp should be anywhere between 35 and 40. So anyways, we have it at 37. The fridge is at -2. This filter light is on, but the reason that it's on and we don't change it is because we don't use the water or
and the filter's down here. It just pop it in. What the heck? I gotta twist it. It's been a little bit. Never really messed with it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm screwing that all up. I'd have to get the book out, but I have never done nothing with it, so I haven't changed it because it's a fresh filter for when I do not be lazy and hook up the filter. So I haven't messed with it. And I can go inside and show you the other in-house fridge. It's a different. We have an upright, and that's simple. So that was the first time I ever messed with it. And as you could see, I didn't get it right. And you heard the door chime telling us that we're dumb and we left our door open.
Yeah. So it's mad at us. So.
Is that a model number right there? Let me pan it real quick. So here's our model. This is Samsung, and it's been a great fridge, but let the boss keep talking.
And then freezer side, this is the fridge that we keep most of our ice cream in. so that the kids aren't going in like the deep freeze, and plus we don't need to put it in the deep freeze. But the freezer's been great. Now we've had a few times where they haven't put something all the way in or closed it all the way, and it kind of gets like this, and it stays that well, it just shut on its own. So like something like the kids don't put like an ice cream far enough and it holds it open and they don't really push it. We've gotten lucky though with that, where it still has kept it cold enough where we will get a little bit of ice buildup on everything, but it hasn't ruined anything when they've done that. Otherwise, I mean, and that's nothing on the fridge, that's strictly on the kids, just not
And then being a garage fridge, you don't hear the alarm. So we walk away, and if they're done with the ice cream and you're not outside for a couple hours, or we come out in the garage, oh man, it's going off, and hopefully it hasn't been on, but I don't know if we have it in here. The deep freezers all have a like a little water glass, frozen water glass with a nickel in it or something.
Yeah. So that's, you know, your ice thing. It's not super big, but I don't know. Like I said, we can't really speak on how well it
I don't have the water hooked up
or
yet.
anything like that.
I got to come up and pipe it around, so I just haven't done it.
So our goal was to sort of stay away from Frigidaire. Not really trying to knock the company, but we had nothing. So the fridge that we replaced, we actually had that same type of fridge and model prior to that worked for years and was great. And so we're like, oh, we'll just get the same one. We know this works. We know the brand is good. And for whatever reason, that fridge was awful. We just had nothing but problems. We even had people come out and look at it. And then we had some friends that said, hey, if you're going to put your new house up and get new appliances, stay away from Frigidaire refrigerators. They were having an issue. And it was like all these reviews I was reading, I was like, we're just going to do something different. So this one had good reviews. It was a good size that we needed. And seriously, we haven't had an issue with it.
In the wintertime, the garage might get down to like 50. And in the summertime, it's a garage. And yes, the house is insulated, spray foamed walls, but it's still 85 degrees in here. You know, so the temperature fluctuates. Got inlays you can see, so it doesn't get no colder than 40. So can't see how that is, you know. But the temperature is hot and it runs fine.
Yeah, it runs
no
fine.
issues.
It doesn't feel like it's like working hard. It doesn't nothing. So I mean, everything's been fine. If we've had any power outages, we haven't had any issues. Now I do have every appliance that we own. I have on an appliance
little power surge protector.
It's like a surge protector, and it's for appliances.
Let's see if we got one.
I don't know if you can see,
Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys. But we got that off Amazon. I can put a link in there. But she has them all in there. Little surge protector, and
So I have all of our appliances on it. Our deep freezers, our regular fridges, our dishwasher, our microwave. Everything is on that. We had an issue one year where it knocked, and a power surge had knocked out a few of our appliances, and I didn't want to have that issue again. So we haven't had any issues, like I said, when the power goes out or anything. So, I mean, it's worked really well for us.
And
we're
then
happy with it.
we're Total Tech members.
Yes.
So she gets a little extra warranty through Best Buy. I think like big box stores can offer some extra stuff, but everything that we've been buying lately, like appliance-wise, has been...
On the Total Tech membership, if you purchase something through Best Buy, because you pay for the Total Tech membership, you automatically get a certain warranty without having to pay for the extra warranty through the store. So I think it's like 2 years. And when that warranty comes up, like it's over, on certain stuff, you get the option through Best Buy to pay per month to keep the warranty. So things like this, like I really like Lowe's, for instance, we got our dishwasher from there. We got a 5-year warranty from that. So if I'm going to pay a couple of bucks a month to Best Buy for a warranty for this, and it comes out, you know, it wasn't, like when we were looking at them, it wasn't very expensive. Like I think under 10 bucks a month to keep them. So depending on when this is up, we might keep it for a little bit longer just because 2 years, I mean, appliances don't seem to...
Nothing less. They've changed it all QA/QC stuff sucks.
So just to have an extra warranty on it, we might look at that route. But if you have a Total Tech, anything that you buy through the store automatically has like a 2-year warranty on it and stuff, which is kind of nice that you don't have to pay anything extra when you make a purchase. So anyway, that's the update. It's working great. We like it. Very happy with it. We hope that we have it for years and years to come, and
Yeah, it's not in a cleaner environment like one in your house. So
It's not.
so if you have it in a house, I would think it'd even be better conditioned the way we have it. We got it in
And
the
like I
garage.
said, this is plastic. Like this isn't even gonna get cleaned if I wash it off. So if I pulled this off, it'd obviously be much neater.
Yeah. We're just the way it is. But yeah, thanks everybody, and talk to you all later.